Good morning, everybody from High Point State Park. This is Mike from In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. I'm going to try to make it over this gate real quick while I introduce where we are. We are in High Point State Park in Montague, New Jersey. And yeah, this is cool. We're by the Mashapakan Trail on Park Ridge Road, which is really a great area. And what we're going to do is just going to start walking down. That way is the gas line, about 1 3/4 of a mile, which we're going to get to. But I'm going to walk down this way while I wait for everybody else to get here. And the goal of today is to... Must be the whiskey. The goal for today is to look for animal tracks. You can see this is groomed for cross-country skiing. It's a very nice snowmobile track. And we're just going to walk and look for physical evidence of Bigfoot. We're going to look for footprints, which is a high probability area, especially down by the gas lines, to find footprints. And see any tree breaks or hair or anything like that, we're going to document it and hopefully find it. There's some deer right here, and that's our first animal of the day. It's more deer. This is great. I love this. I'm not a fan of... There's more deer. I'm not a fan of winter, really. It's too cold for me. I don't like the snow necessarily. I'm more of a warm-blooded type creature. I'll tell you though, it's nice to be out. It's the week before Christmas, and there are so many tracks here. It's a week before Christmas, and been kind of stuck inside with the rain and the snow and the cold for the past couple days. It's nice to get out and really explore, have some time to myself. I got all day blocked off to do this. I've got nothing else planned. So I decided to break out my micro spikes. These things are pretty heavy duty. They're called crampons or micro spikes, and they're designed for ice walking and traction control. Traction really isn't a big issue out here, but I don't want to take any chances. I have them, so why not use them, right? I'm now making my way down to the gas line. Not sure how far I'm going to get. I already did about a 2-mile hike, but I was waiting for some other people to get here, but they never got here, so I'm going solo, which is just as well. I got my body cam, so I got a witness, and it's a nice day to be out. People are also going to ask me, what are those things around your pants, right? Well, those are boot gaiters or gaiters, leg gaiters. They're designed so the snow and wetness and whatever gunk doesn't come over your pants, or doesn't come over your boots and go into your pants. It's a pretty cool little design thing. With winter hiking, it's really cool, and winter squatching, because you could see where people go. This guy goes off the tracks a little bit into the woods, and then he comes back out here. So we went in and investigated something out there, maybe took a pee or something, and then came back out and continued on. But that's great for for tracking, if you're a Bigfoot investigator and have not taken a tracking class, I would highly recommend it. You don't have to get too in depth on the tracking, but it's good to know who's what and where they're going. That definitely aids in Bigfoot research. Not only to find, if you find a Bigfoot track, which is kind of easy to follow, but some other animals if you want to follow the prey animals and stuff like that. So this is gorgeous out. Here's a stellar source of flowing water through the Keoghegan Natural Area into Stokes High Point. It's a great area for anything to come get a drink if they need to. I don't see any tracks by it. I'm going to continue to the gas line, which is our objective of the day. Just had some snowmobilers race by, and if a Bigfoot sighting lasts an average of 5 seconds, less than 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, I don't know how quick I'd be able to get this camera on and going, because I tried to film those snowmobilers and they were gone. But got them on my body cam. So it's another good piece of research equipment that every researcher should have if you're going out in the woods, is a nice body camera, for sure. So what it appears like is the snow is just on top of this all standing mucky water, which is not really frozen. So I forgot how wet this was back here. So I'm gonna go around the other way and see if we can see anything from the other side, but you can see it's just a little, I mean, it's, last thing I want to do is fall into my knee deep and get stuck out here in something like that. That's got hypothermia written all over it. But I'm gonna go down the other side and see what I can see, because it's a little more downhill and should be a little less standing water. Here's some deer that have come walking across. This is good signs. This is stuff that we like to see, especially in a place that we thought there would be animals. It's always a good thing to see. Hey guys, wanted to show you these Bigfoot keychains we got in stock. They're really cool, heavy duty keychains. You can't beat them. $7. Go on our Etsy site. You go to shadowofredeye.com or etsy.com/shop/shadowofredeye. So I'm just walking down the outside of the power line right now, the gas line, following some deer tracks and looking for some Bigfoot tracks. I think this is the gas lines and the power lines have to be a highway for Bigfoot. If you look at what Bigfoot eat, I think is berries, grasses and shrubs mostly. This is a place for them. Also, if you have prey animals like little rabbits and squirrels and chipmunks and stuff, this is where they're all going to hang out. Yeah, that's the view for today. That's going to be the picture. Gorgeous. And it's snowing. Icing on the cake. Oh, I decided to go off trail a little bit. Woo! Maybe not my best idea in the snow, but that's a gas line right there, so I'm all good. Here's a classic, perfect example, snow load. Snow did that, not a Bigfoot. Woo. Hit it back. Well, I'm almost back at the vehicle. This hike has taught me a couple things. One, that I'm out of shape still. Two, we didn't come across any Bigfoot today. But three, even though both of those things could be looked at as negative, I still had a great time. My hip is killing me. Walking in snow is no joke, even with traction devices. Even on a, it's still slippery, so you got to be careful of yourself. Anyways, signing off for In the Shadow Big Red Eye. My name is Mike Famont, and I'll see you next time.